Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your holidays in HockeyTown. Here we are for episode number 2. So in the last one, we made some changes. We did. I did not go ahead and edit the lines yet, so you all can do that with me because I think that guy that'll be interesting. Okay, let's go Fabry there. Do I want Nemestikov there? Probably. Did I made those signings last time, didn't I? Fairly certain. Oh man, got the hiccups now. Bobby Ryan. Oh Jesus. Forrester, Brink. You're both going to go down as well as York. There we go. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to edit the lines here, and we'll get started on year number 1, where hopefully we can see a bit of growth here and a bit of development from our boys. Gagne, you're going to be sitting out here. We're going to bring in Bobby freaking Ryan. Hopefully Bobby Ryan can lead us to some good things. I hope that he can develop him, get his career back on track. Because if we're being honest, I think everyone's kind of pulling for the guy, just to see that he can go into the NHL and still make something happen. I guess like that's probably the worst way that I could describe that. We're gonna hit what? I just want to go head coach preferred lines. It's no longer best lines. That's wild. Don't know how. I don't really like that if I'm being honest. Berggren is going to be up there with Veleno. Okay. Then this Malgin, yeah, you can play center according to that. 73 faceoffs. Bobby Brink, you can also play center. I think I like this better. We're going to give it to Hiroshi. And then I like that. Forrester, you're going to step up there. Yeah, so that's what we'll run for the forwards. For defense, it's going to be York. Or do I want to go like that? I think that's what we're going to do. Well, actually, hang on. We'll run that. Right. Right. Okay. What are you doing here? I need McIsaac is going to play. So McIsaac, Newpower, Stahl, York, Edvinson, and Lindstrom. Goalies looks good. Scratched here. Anybody I'm missing out? Not that I see that. Oh, Steen. Steen is one that I do want to play. Rather than Filppula. Sure. Steen here. What if I did that? You work really well on this line. Perfect. I don't want to do it to Forrester because Forrester's he's only 19. This is what we're gonna roll with, boys. This is the lineup we're gonna roll with, and we're gonna see what it gets us in year 1. With this all in mind, didn't want to go to scouts. Did not want to go to scouts. That was incorrect. That was not where I want to go. I want to take a look at the draft class. I want to see what is available to us in the potential upcoming draft. Because if we're being honest with ourselves, this is where we need to be focused. Drafting and being able to build through that. Gogolev, interesting. Humphrey, right? Love that. Lambert, okay. Nemec would be interesting because we need more defensemen. Like I like to build a big 3 of defensemen. Maybe Logan Cooley. That could be cool. Get cool. Cooley. Maybe Seamus Casey. I kind of like that. Kind of like that name, if we're being honest with ourselves. I love Joaquin Kamel. He screams at the top of his lungs Red Wings to me, IRL as a draft pick. So it'll be interesting to see there. I like that they have rather than like just the flag, they have the USA Hockey thing. I very much appreciate that. So let's see here. Goalies, anybody? Rodin. Okay. Interesting guys. It'll definitely be a fun class to be able to take a look at further on into the year. But with all of that out of the way, oh no, there is one more thing that I want to take a look at, I believe. I want to take a look at contracts and see about the guys who need renewals. Talk to them, potentially offer. I'm not sure yet. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. First one being the big one, Philip Zadina. He's looking for $7 million a year. My guy, you're going to have to produce some if you want $7 million a year. I'm going to need to see something out of you. Oh, I did forget. I did forget. Thankfully, I just remembered before we went into it, I do want to do the power play lines. Special teams, power play, Lark. Why would Nemestikov be there? Can someone please just, why? Why would he be there? That makes negative sense. Absolutely no sense made there. Bobby Ryan, sure, you can play on the power play, but why? Why is Adam Ernie here? Okay, why? Why not Pius Suter? Why does it hurt it that much? I'm lost now. Okay, no, Larkin could work up there. Who doesn't work? Okay, it's Bertuzzi. So I like. Let's run Zadina, Fabry, and Raymond. I like that. Or Zadina, Larkin, and Raymond. Pardon me. We'll put Fabry here on the point. Right, right. If I can. Oh, he's a left wing center. Forgot. We'll run him there. Okay. Maybe we'll switch this. Nemestikov would give it a +1. Hronik would give it a +1. What if I switch Letty and Hronik? Love it. Letty we're actually going to take off entirely for Moritz Seider, who also works, so I'm going to switch them back. And then if I want to grow somebody, I think Hronik could be interesting, but maybe I want to get Verana going at 25. I think that he could be something for us. And the only other, I don't care about the performance penalty kill. It's so rare. We're going to worry about the penalty kill, though. Rowney, was he playing on the other one? No, Smith is. Seider, love it, love it, love it. Goalies, looks good. And I'm ready to get into the year. So this will be something to see, that's for sure. Like I said, we have a lot of wing depth. So going into this, going into the draft, the two positions I really want to target are center and defenseman. I don't know if we're going to get to probably the trade deadline in this episode, and we'll see where we're at. You know what we need to look for, what we need to target. Unfortunately, I have to re-record a video. Those, just a heads up to you all. One of the videos that I made earlier tonight was a challenge video, and I had it all recorded and everything. Then I realized something. I realized that my mic was not picking up as loudly as I thought it was. It was like you could hear me trying to talk full volume, but it came out at a whisper. Um, are you kidding me? I made a rookie mistake on this. Wow, that's frustrating. That is extremely frustrating. Thankfully, we have Gagne. Thankfully, so we're gonna just slap Gagne in there. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. What do I? Oh, he's on the point back here. I don't know who's not. Those two are there. Who else isn't on the power play? We'll bring Ernie back. Why not? But we need to finish perfect. Stop the count. We're undefeated. Um, and we beat the Lightning. And Bobby Ryan has 2 goals. Okay. If he obviously he won't keep that up, but like if he could have a good season, and we could trade him to a contender, maybe give him a chance. Not gameplay sliders. It's in rules. God. Jeez. Why do you guys do this? Why do you guys watch? I don't know. I ask myself this every time. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go down to this. Bada bang, bada boom. And if we could please, pretty please, thank you. January here. Bam, there we go. So now when Fabry gets back, we'll slot him back into the lineup, but that's about it. That's all the changes we're gonna make. And we're off to a pretty solid start through 2 games. Yeah, there's a loss. Okay, can we start to see him pile up now? Yeah, it looks like it's gonna start happening. 1-5 Montreal. Well, I shouldn't say too much. We're 2-4. All right. I mean, I don't want to be in that middle ground. I either want to be really bad or really good. Nothing in between, please. As I say that, we're 5-5. And in a playoff spot? How? Legitimately, how? 7-6. Dude, what? What? There's nobody that good in the East? Come on, boys, take us over. Beat us. Beat us like the redheaded stepchild. Come on now. And they can't. All right. I'm unsure of what to do now. We're leading the division. Huh? What's happening? Mom, I'm scared. What's happening? We're in the divisional race. Oh my god. And every now and again we lead it. Like, this is such a weird thing. Like, this division is so bad, which is not something I expected to say about a division that contains the Maple Leafs and the Lightning. Not to say that there aren't other good teams in there, but just saying that those two are like pretty powerful teams normally. I would say they're both top tier teams. With the Lightning looking like they're gonna go, oh my God, why am I had to look away for a minute and we get a trade offer. Um, but both looking like they're gonna not only make the playoffs but could have decent runs. If the curses don't stop Toronto. Come on, gotta keep on moving here, dude. How? How though? Why are we here? This is fake success. This feels wrong. Like, other divisional leaders are sitting there with like 47, 48 points, almost 50, and we're at 38 and we were pretty much leading for most of it. Jesus. And some guy out there decided that, at what time is it? 2:17 in the morning. Absolutely perfect time to be, what was the word I was going to look for? To be weed eating. That's what he's currently doing for no apparent reason, dude. Like, I live in apartments. What are you weed eating? Okay, what do I? Dude, I just have mental lapses where I'm like, where am I going? What am I doing? Jacob Verana, 34 points in 36 games. Bobby Ryan, 29 in 36. Love to see that. The top line looks to be getting dunked on, if I'm being honest with you. But Zadina, 29 points. Seagrown at all. He is an 83. It's better at least. Oh God, where's Bert? Dude, Bert, what is wrong, my guy? What is wrong? Okay, he's given us a decent chance. Like, he's giving us decent goaltending. Ned is. You know, I'm curious. What is Verana's trade value, and what is the trade value of Bobby Ryan currently, as well as Nick Leddy? Those are three guys that could be seeing their way out this year. Come on. Bertuzzi has a decent amount of trade value, which is good to keep in mind. Leddy has okay trade value. Verana has all right trade value as well. And why can I not? When is Fabry available? I just realized I hadn't subbed him in the whole time. Right wingers. Bobby Ryan has no trade value, but is producing extremely well. Yeah, that makes sense. Totally. Yeah, totally. I think we're gonna go to the trade deadline and we'll stop just before we hop into it. So we'll see how we can do. This episode is only 13 minutes long, or maybe you know what? Mm, mm, mm. You know what? Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. Um, we'll get into the trade deadline in the next episode. We're in a playoff hunt, and I didn't expect to be. If you all enjoyed it, don't forget to leave it a like, a comment, subscribe. It's free, please. It helps me out with nothing more than motivation. Um, I appreciate all you guys that watch these videos. So thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.